The elephant maternity is up in smoke. It has been for the past 5 years. This is Nyekweri Forest, sitting atop Olololo Escarpment at the northern tip of the Mara Triangle in Transmara, Narok County.
Forest inaisha, naelekea kukusha kabisa.
Charcoal burning is now more than ever threatening this forest. Merchants controlling markets in various parts of the country and beyond borders to South Sudan have found a haven in Nyekweri.
It is estimated that about 1,000 bags of charcoal leave this forest every day. And at that rate, maybe in the next 2 years, we'll talk about a bare land in this place instead of a forest.
The charcoal extractors are literally skinning the forest. It is estimated that out of the 1,200 square kilometers of Nyekweri forest, 300 square kilometers has already been lost to charcoal burning in just 5 years. Interesting bit is that once the trees are gone, they come back to burn the tree stumps.
Indigenous trees have buttresses, so they expand at the bottom. These buttresses, if you cut a tree with a height, you lose a lot of biomass beneath. So these buttresses are what they are after, and therefore they will burn and try to get even the roots at the bottom because the tree is wider at the bottom. So there is more to get from there, and this is very destructive.
It's a disaster unfolding right in the face of Kenyans and fellow East Africans. Nyekweri is a critical catchment of the Mara River, the lifeline of the eighth wonder of the world, that is the wildebeest migration between the Masai Mara and the Serengeti. It also offers a perfect breeding ground or maternity for elephants.
Si kila siku ndovu inasalia hapa. Hata juzi walisaa karibu na kwangu nyumbani, wakakuja kubeba mtoto na ndege. Nani alibeba? KWS walikuja, tuliwaita wakuje wabebe huko waende walishe.
It's the wildlife and the ecosystem that Nyekweri Forest supports that makes a significant contribution to national and regional economies through the tourism industry. But they carry Kenya's future away on their shoulders, oblivious of the social economic injustice they are committing.
Mwenye shamba anaenda analipwa sesi ya shilingi 100 kwa gunia. Kama ni gunia 100, yeye anapata 10,000. Alafu mwenye anakata anaenda anauza kwa huyu mtu sahihi anyamelete lori shilingi 400. Sasa yeye kwa hiyo mfuko 100 anapata 40,000.
Once the charcoal leaves Transmara in the larger Narok County, each bag fetches up to 1,500 shillings, 15 times more than what the owners of the forest make.
Ya, unaona sasa kama hii miti yenye imelala. Hii ni miti yenye hata hakuna mtu anajua miaka yake. Labda mababu zetu walikuwako.
According to the Kenya Forest Service 2013 report on analysis of charcoal value chain in Kenya, charcoal contributes 135 billion shillings to the economy annually.
The issue of charcoal or energy supply in this country is a really matter of life and death. At the end of the day, people must eat cooked food. It is estimated over almost 80 to 90% people depend on charcoal. No matter how much law enforcement we want to do, how many roadblocks you want to put, how many police you want to deploy or whatever, you won't be able to stop that business. Simple.
Right now, if you killed somebody, it's obvious to everybody that that person should be jailed for a long time. If you cut a tree, people are not very sure. But I think if you understand the ecology and what the environmental value of that tree, then you agree that perhaps by cutting one tree, you kill more than one person.
Nyekweri's destruction is exacerbated by the fact that it is a communal property and not a gazetted state-owned forest. It is currently under the control of 2 group ranches, Olerian and Kimindet. A huge chunk of it is yet to be subdivided into individual land parcels.
Hii shamba labda bado wenye wameishi hawajakatiwa. Tuseme saizi hakuna mpaka, hakuna mwenye amepewa hii shamba achunge. Sasa watu wenye wamekalia kidhania nitapata ama nikose. Alafu tena ukijaribu kuona hii issue, hao watu tuseme sasa kama mwenye mwingine baada hajakata anaona huyu amemaliza shamba, amemaliza msituni. Anaweza sema mimi nitakatalia msituni na kesho nisukumwe mahali ule amefiaga.
It's a matter of private property rights versus the public good. But this development portends a serious setback for the Vision 2030 dream to regain at least 10% forest cover in the country if left unchecked. Currently, Kenya's forest cover is about 7%. The Worldwide Fund for Nature has come to help the community live at peace with nature while benefiting from the rich resource that is the forest on their land.
Other groups that have done well through putting their lands together in conservancies, and some of them actually are not only engaged in tourism, but they are producing beef in those conservancies.
A win-win solution will save Nyekweri forest while bringing money to its landowners as opposed to proceeds from charcoal, which would eventually run dry once the forest is completely depleted. Sylvia Chebet, Citizen Weekend, Transmara, Narok County.